I'm honestly going to give that a 0 out of 10. There was no effort to even make it remotely nice. At the moment, unless you've been like living under a rock, then you will have seen the fact that like eBay hauls and eBay hit and miss videos and testing eBay product videos have been going around at the moment, and I have been loving them. And I think there are some like hidden gems on eBay, and then there are just some things you need to avoid like the plague. Everything that I feature in this video has come from like separate individual sellers on eBay. They all came at random times. I have already opened everything. I do want to do a first impressions haul of everything, but everything's been open because it all came individually. It's been about 3.5 to 4 weeks since I made the huge order on eBay. Everything but one thing has come, so I'm gonna have to like message eBay or whatever and try and reclaim my money on that, because I don't think it's coming anytime soon. That is one downfall of something. You never know whether it's actually gonna turn up or not. As I'm going along, I'll talk about like shipping times, quality, the communication, whatnot, everything like that as I'm going along individually with each product. I have got some really good products and some really horrendous products, like complete fails. Probably have never seen anything worse. If you did like the video, don't forget to give it a nice little thumbs up, or subscribe down below with the notification bell on so you know when my videos are up. My Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter is all at Sarah Jo Holder. I'm so glad that so many of you have jumped on the Snapchat fam. So if you do follow me on Snapchat, be sure to message me, or if you buy anything that you see in these videos and you Instagram it, make sure you tag me in it, because I just love to see you all in little pieces that I've got too. Also to mention, the most expensive thing in this haul was £8 I think altogether, and I think like the cheapest was £1.50, so that is what we're dealing with here. Gonna get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing, which was actually a hit, was this top. I love this top. It was £2.30 or something ridiculous like this. It's just this mesh top with this kind of line detail on it and like little dots on it, and then it has a bit of a high neck, and it's just gorgeous. The only thing that I would say about it is that I think it was only one size, and the neck on it in the picture isn't as high as that. You see how high it kind of goes up there? Like in the picture it sits a little bit differently. I don't know if it's just because it's one size and it fits on my shoulders like a little bit differently, but I'm absolutely loving this. I think it looks really nice with like a bralette underneath, and I can just see through so many pieces. It's going to be such a nice round piece with a pair of like high-waisted jeans. I think it's going to go really nice clashing against denim, and I just absolutely cannot believe I got this for £2.30. Like that is ridiculous. I think this one took sort of long to come. It took about, I think it was like 3 weeks this one took to come, which was like the further end of the scale with getting my stuff through, but it was well worth the wait when you are paying like £2 something for a top that you would probably pay a lot more for on other sites. Just to let you know, like this kind of thing isn't sponsored or anything like that. I am just saying this is my own opinion, and with eBay and stuff like this there is always going to be downfalls, as I will discuss, and stuff like occasionally you'll get like a letter through for custom charges and stuff like that if you're unlucky. Everything that I did buy came from like Southeast Asia, so yeah. As far as this goes, I'm going to rate everything out of 10, and I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Like amazing. It's just the tiny bit of how the neck fits is a little bit different, and I think it'd be nice if they did it in different sizes for different people. But as far as like an eBay product for £2 goes, like that's absolutely crazy. This next product, I need you all to stop yourselves from even looking at purchasing and receiving and going through the thought process that I went through when I got it. Okay, so I'll insert a picture of what it's meant to look like here. It's like a nice little 2-pack like icon artist tee that's going around at the moment. I thought if this actually came as it was meant to be, then it was going to be my favourite. Little did I know. Like, seriously? Like, I feel like they tried. Like, they really did try. It's not in a cotton material like the picture at all. It's in like a scuba spandex. You know what it is? Like lycra. It's like swimming suit material. Someone looks like they've just gnawed into it. Like, look at these holes. Look at this hole at the back. Someone has just hacked it with a pair of scissors and thought, well, that will do. No, it won't do. 2-pack looks distorted. He's been stretched across the t-shirt for 2-pack. The print on it is just completely different to that in the picture. This basically is just not what the picture is. Like, this is always the kind of thing that I think people worry about, like they won't get the product that is in the picture, and this just isn't the product in the picture. It's not like they've tried to make the picture look better. This just isn't it. I think they've tried to replicate what was in the picture. See, even my hand doesn't like it. They've tried to replicate what was in the picture and failed miserably. If you did want a good 2-pack t-shirt, I got one off Boohoo Man, and I will link that down below, and it's gorgeous. This as well is one of the most expensive products, being £7. I messaged the people, sent pictures and said this is not what I ordered. They agreed, refunded me and was sorted fine, but it's just the fact that one, it's still up there on the website, which I don't agree with, and I have reported to eBay because I do not agree with that. And two, it's just, why bother? Like, who would want to keep this? I'm honestly going to give that a 0 out of 10. There was no effort to even make it remotely nice. Staying on the whole t-shirt front, trying to redeem eBay, I did get 2 gorgeous t-shirts. I just got this nude one here and this black one here. They're exactly the same, they say the same things. I got them both in the size large, I believe. They were both £5 each, I think. And they're just these really cute, kind of very in at the moment girls talk tees that I've literally seen everywhere. And the fact that I got these for £5 was amazing. The only thing that I think could make these better was one, I'm not keen on a stretch jersey in a t-shirt. Like, I think it makes it look cheap when it's got a stretch in it. And two, if they made it a little bit longer so I could get away with wearing it as a dress. And it fits me kind of oversized and whatnot, and I do actually really like them. I feel like the black one's gonna go really nice with a pair of like high-waisted black trousers and this like nudie kind of colour one, which is also gorgeous. It's gonna go really nice with a pair of like denim shorts or denim skirt. And these are like staple t-shirts for summer, and I can't believe I got both of them for £10. Like, that's incredible. These t-shirts, I was so impressed with the shipping time actually. They came after like 10, 11 days or something like that, which is really, really good for eBay. Not all t-shirts on eBay are bad, and these were exactly the same as the pictures, thank Jesus. But yeah, do like these. I'm going to give these ones a 7.5 out of 10. I think there are like a few things they could tweak and maybe make better in terms of like the quality and stuff like that. These kind of things, like if they've been done cheaply, tend to like wash off really easily and crack. So I don't know how that's going to go. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 because it was a really good effort. And for £5, that's really, really good actually. I ordered 4 bits of lingerie and yeah. Ugh. First was just these bralettes. As you can see, they are exactly the same as in the picture. I got the black one and then I just got a white one here as well. And they do look exactly the same. Bearing in mind I paid like £1.15 for each of these. I don't really know what you expect. Like, it is really cheaply put together. Like, it's not Ann Summers kind of lingerie detailing at all. It's basically just a bit of like thin, stretchy string and then like a lace bit there to cover up your boobs. As something to wear like under an open blouse or something like that. I thought it would be like a really nice little cute detailing, and for £1 I was like, of course I need this. The only thing was this bit here where like it's meant to like sit there, the gap is way too big. I don't know if it's just me and my boobs. I'm like a 32D. It does fit, but where it flaps over there, the lace, it's just way too gappy. The only way I could make this work is I'm gonna actually sew it. I'm gonna sew some more of the lace down onto the top, and that would make it a lot more acceptable, and I would actually wear it like that once it's sewn. So that's just something to bear in mind if you have like the extra time or you know how to sew and you don't mind doing that. These came after 2 weeks. I think it was around like the 15, 16 day mark or something like that. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10, which is a average, middle of the road, hit miss kind of thing, but I would say probably more on the miss side for me. Worth £1? Probably, yeah, it is £1, but at the same time. Next 2 lingerie bits I got, again, a black and white pair. I was so excited for these. Just this bodysuit here. That has like a little lace detailing down the middle, a cutout mesh back. I got it in the white as well, which is so gorgeous. It's like bridal lingerie, and I was really excited to get these actually. I was like, this better be like the picture, because I've seen so many people in these on Instagram. I'm like, maybe it's the same one, maybe I'll end up with the same one, but I don't think I did. I got both of these in the size large actually. According to the sizing charts, that's what would fit me, so always make sure you're looking at the sizing charts. And they were £2 something, £2.15 or something like that each. And for £2, really, really good. The quality isn't the best. Again, it is just quite a cheap put together kind of thing, but for like a summer top that you can wear with a pair of like high-waisted shorts or something like that, I thought would be such a cute top, or again like under an open blouse. I was so upset with these though, because even though, bear in mind this is a large, this little boob bit here, as you can see, I'm going to compare it to my face size, is absolutely minuscule. Unless you're like a size A cup or like a small B cup, I don't see who in the world is going to fit into those. I don't particularly have the biggest boobs in the world. Like, the boobs are there, but I don't know. Like, for me, I'm a size 8, and the size, unless I got like an extra large, I don't know what they were trying with this, and it just fits really awkwardly, and how it stretches across isn't the best. And in the picture, it's kind of a little bit misleading. It looks like This little bit here is an underwire. I was like, oh, a bit of extra support, that's really good. It's not, like it's just the same stretchy material. This came after 2 weeks, so I think it was like 15 days or something like that. And I just haven't been reaching for. I give this one a 4 out of 10 because it is actually really lovely. It did look exactly like the picture, except for the boob bit. Okay, so the next item I was so pleasantly surprised with and absolutely loved. So worth the money. It was this black skirt here, and if you can't see, it's just got like a cutout detailing all the way down that side and that side. I got it in the size large. This one came after 16 days, I think it was, and it just fits perfectly. I love how it fits. And this one was £7, so again, on the pricier side of eBay out of all my purchases, but so worth it. Like, you can tell when probably something is a little bit more expensive, and it actually just comes exactly like the picture, exactly what you're expecting, exceeding my expectations actually. Love it. I'm so close to giving this a 10. Like, am I really gonna pull out a 10? Really? You know what? I'm gonna give this a 9.5, and the only reason this is not getting a 10 is because these little lace-up tassel bits that you see there came separate to the skirt, so I had to like arrange it all together myself and lace it on myself, which, if I'm being really picky, was just a bit time consuming, a bit annoying. I don't know why like companies like that like to give you stuff deconstructed so you have to make it yourself. I don't know if they think it's fun for us. I'm actually so sad that the next piece is going to be in my miss pile, because it is actually really gorgeous. It is just this white mesh, like floral applique kind of detail maxi dress, like a beach cover up. You can see it better in the picture, but it's exactly like the picture, which I wasn't expecting. I did get this in a size medium. It was £8, so this was the most expensive item I bought, and I'm so glad I did get it. But the only thing is, it is ridiculously long. Like, I'm gonna sneeze. It's basically a wedding dress. I don't know if that was what they were going for, but just me off that it's so long. Like, it's ridiculous, and there's not much I can do with it. I can't really cut it because of the material it is. And you can like tie it up at the bottom, like in a little knot, like I'll show you, but it kind of ruins the whole shape of the dress. And because of that, bearing in mind it was only £8, I just don't think I'm gonna get a wear out of it. It is so gorgeous, they just ruined it with the length. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10, like gorgeous, exactly like the picture, love the detailing, but because of the length of it, I'm just not gonna wear it. Like, I don't know how I'm meant to style this. My next hit item, you have probably seen everywhere at the moment. It has been across Instagram, Tumblr, everything. Definitely a Tumblr inspired piece here, and it was £2.80. It doesn't look like much here, but it's just this kind of gold chain top that everyone seems to have at the moment, and I just had to get one. I think it's gonna look really nice with a pair of like black high-waisted jeans or trousers for like an evening look, and with a denim jacket thrown over the top, make it look gorgeous. You know what? It fits really nice. It looks exactly the same as the picture. Knew what I was gonna get and definitely got it. I think this only comes in one size as well, so something to bear in mind. And yeah, but I am going to give this a 6 out of 10, so it is like verging on average, verging on going to be in my miss pile. Only because, like I've mentioned, stores like this for some reason like to do everything deconstructed, and this definitely came deconstructed. This little bit here, as you can see, is just a square. It literally came as that square. These chains were like wrapped up with it, completely separate, and you basically had to work out yourself how to construct the top together, which was so annoying, and it did actually take me longer than it probably should have. But I don't understand why. Just put the top together yourself. No one's going to wear it separate, so just, do you know what I mean? So these shorts have to be in my miss pile, unfortunately. You might be thinking, what the hell, what is that big hole? That isn't the reason that I'm putting them in the miss pile at all, because that's what they look like in the picture. I thought these were going to be a really nice like summer holiday piece I could wear over a swimsuit. Bearing in mind these were only £6, I think. It's just the fact I got them in the size large, because according to the sizing chart, I was a size large. When I got them, they're huge. Like, too big for me. This bit here especially is just so gapey, and yeah, I thought that the sizing chart was a little bit off and a little bit misleading, because had I known, I probably would have got a medium and they would have fit fine. And I do think this could be like a project if you are looking to just like maybe put like another patch of gingham or something in there. There's a lot you can do with it. You don't have to leave it completely open. So yeah, they can fit if I wear them with a belt, but I don't know if I'm going to go to the effort of actually doing anything different with them. I give these probably like a 4 out of 10 as well, because yeah, eBay sunglasses are just always winning, and I got 2 pairs. I think they were like, this one was £3, this one was £2, something like that anyway. I just got this really retro vintage pair here. I look straight out of the 90s. Oh my god, everything has gone yellow, I love it. Like, these look straight out of the 90s, but I actually love the vibes that they're giving me. I look like Anastasia. Like, if you don't know who Anastasia is, you're too young for this channel. I absolutely love the vibe that these give, and they're just so cool and retro. I love the colour of them. If you didn't know, at the moment I'm loving coloured lenses. This kind of goldy orange tone is just so summer, so summer-esque, and these are definitely in my hit pile. Like, giving these 9 out of 10 for sure. And these cat eye ones are just amazing. Like, loving these. So sassy, loving the mirrors on them, love the shape of them, they fit my face, they feel really sturdy on the face as well, and they were such a good price. And I've seen these on a few websites for a lot more than like the couple of pounds that I paid for them. So if you were looking for a pair of mirrored cat eye sunglasses, I suggest you go to eBay. Both the sunglasses though, I will say, did come within 19 days, I think it was, after I purchased. So on the longer scale of things, but still really do like these. I'm gonna give these, should I give them a 10? These deserve a 10, you know. I'm gonna give these a 10 out of 10. Everyone needs to go and get a pair of these because 10 out of 10, exactly like the picture. We'll be wearing these a lot. Like I mentioned, unfortunately, one of the products hasn't made it for me for whatever reason, I don't know. So I'm going to contact the people, and eBay are usually really good. The people on eBay are usually really good with refunding you if you haven't received something. So yeah, unlucky for me. I'll put here what it was. It was just a skirt, really looking forward to it, but haven't got it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, the whole eBay hit and miss thing. With eBay, like, as you can see, it was completely 50-50. There were some products I loved, some average in there, and some that I absolutely hated. Probably not that many, but actually really surprised with the stuff I did get, like this and sunglasses and stuff like that. So surprising, so well made, and actually up there with the level of stuff on like websites that you pay a lot more for. So it's always worth it, but I think it's always worth to maybe watch a few videos like this beforehand so you can like see if some of your favourite bits are exactly what they look like and stuff like that. But actually quite happy overall, and for the fact that nothing was over the price of £8, a lot of stuff was £1. Really good. Let me know if you've had any eBay disasters or eBay hits or anything like that, because I do want to know all of your stories. I love an eBay hit and miss story. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to comment down below, like, subscribe, share, all of that kind of stuff. And again, my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat is all at Sarah Jo Holder as usual. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. I love every single one of you.